Hi, it's really a challenge to find the best products that can be deserving of your hard-earned money. It may be easier when you have a reliable source like our channel. Actually, our team reviewed a lot of products, analyzed endless reviews from the actual users, and made our rankings based on many factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and the reputation of the manufacturer. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you're buying one of the best products. You can see their latest prices and find out more information about these products by using the links below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Are you looking for the best outdoor motion sensor lights in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best outdoor motion sensor lights. Starting at number 5, we have the Sengled motion sensor floodlights light bulbs. Adding motion-activated lighting to the home's exterior serves 3 purposes: convenience, energy savings, and security. These Sengled outdoor motion sensor light bulbs can be used in any standard light fixtures. With these high-tech bulbs, we turned the security light we were using on an outbuilding into a motion detection light. We unscrewed the 2 standard bulbs we had in the light fixture and replaced them with the Sengled bulbs. These bulbs fit all standard sockets, so nothing could be simpler. We turned on the light switch, and Sengled lights lit up, but they turned off after a couple of minutes. We waited for nightfall to test their motion detection ability and could get about 30 feet away before triggering the lights. The illumination was bright and lit up the ground in a wide arc that extended about 40 feet out. These bulbs stayed on a bit longer than the other lights we tested, about 1.5 minutes after we left the detection area. We found that in addition to the motion detection mode, we could quickly flip the on-off switch to put the bulbs into always-on mode. While we put both bulbs in a single fixture, they could easily be used in separate fixtures. Moving on at number 4, we have the Leonlight LED motion sensor floodlights. Protect the home and safely illuminate the yard with this motion detection light that comes with several features and adjustments. Right out of the box, the Leonlight is impressive. It's made from heavy-duty molded polycarbonate and feels solid and substantial. As with the other hardwired lights we tested, we found a spot with an existing light to utilize wires that were already installed. Wiring is simple for us, because we're familiar with basic light wiring, but the instructions weren't great. Much better wiring instructions are available online for those who need help. Once the light was installed, we could adjust both the light heads and the motion detection unit. This makes it handy for those who might install the light on one side of a door yet want it to pick up motion on the other side. The motion detection range proved impressive, picking up movement when we came within about 50 feet. Illumination is bright, and we could see the ground clearly for almost 70 feet. We were able to adjust the unit to use it as a dusk to dawn light by turning a knob on the underside of the motion detection module. There's also a knob to adjust the motion sensitivity. We turned it to its most sensitive option, and the light came on virtually every time a moth flew by. We finally found a happy compromise where only humans and large dogs triggered the light, but cats did not. At number 3, we have the Ring Smart Lighting Outdoor Motion Sensor Light. If the goal is to light up a large area, such as a home's entry, the Ring Smart has plenty of intensity, plus, it features the latest innovative technology. The light comes with a Ring bridge, a wireless hub that allows the lights to connect and communicate with other Ring devices, such as doorbells and security cameras. This model requires hard wiring, so we installed it under a roof eave where we already had a wired exterior light. The light came with all the tools, screws, and wire nuts needed for connecting it, as well as excellent step-by-step instructions. If new wiring needs to be run, however, it's probably a job for an electrician. We downloaded the Ring app on our smartphone and followed the steps to connect the Ring light to our Wi-Fi network via the included Ring bridge. It connected quickly, and once it was synced, we were able to turn the light on and off using our smartphone or Alexa voice commands, a handy option for someone who wants to operate the light remotely. The Ring has a powerful motion detection range. We couldn't get any closer than 55 feet without triggering the light. The illumination range was quite large, lighting up the ground for about 65 feet. It features 2 floodlights that can be adjusted to focus the beams in any direction within a 180-degree radius. Using the app, we adjusted light duration from 30 seconds to up to 5 minutes after we exited the detection range. This is one of the brighter, more powerful lights we tested, a result of being hardwired, but its primary benefit is the ability to control it remotely by voice commands or from a smartphone. At number 2, we have the Mr. Beam's wireless motion sensor LED spotlight. No sun, no plug, and no electrician necessary. That's because 3D cell batteries power the Mr. Beam's wireless spotlight, letting users install it virtually anywhere, on a fence, the garage, a storage shed, or even a tree. Plus, the budget-friendly Mr. Beams won't break the bank. We opted to install our test model to the underside of our covered patio ceiling. The connected base was simple to mount using 3 included screws. A swivel head feature allowed us to point the beam where we wanted it, and then we easily tightened the head in position via a thumb nut on the side of the base. The light came on when we were about 18 feet away, and the illumination beam lit up the patio clearly for a good 15 feet. However, it's a relatively narrow beam of light, so it didn't illuminate a wide area, approximately 10 feet at the widest point. Still, it cast enough light to see easily where we were walking. The light remained on while we were moving within the 18-foot detection range and then stayed on about 15 seconds longer after we moved out of range. That's a shorter amount of lit time than some other models, but that may be intended to help preserve battery life. We felt this motion sensor light would be well suited to illuminating specific spots, such as a back porch or even an inside basement hallway. And finally at number 1, we have the Urpower Solar Lights Outdoor Motion Sensor Lights. When we first opened the box of 4 Urpower lights, we weren't super impressed. Their simplistic design makes them look more like toys than security lights, but we underestimated their performance and function. We mounted the lights in the morning on a sunny day, so after more than 7 hours of direct sunlight, they were fully charged by nightfall. After dark, we slowly approached the Urpower lights to see how close we could get before triggering them. The manufacturer lists a detection distance of 10 feet, but each one of the lights lit up when we were as far as 13 and 14 feet away. They stayed on as long as there was movement within that range, and after we walked out of range, they remained on for about 30 seconds longer. The illumination distance, how far the light illuminated the ground well enough to see objects clearly, was about 25 feet away from each light. These lights proved to be quite bright in our estimation, enough to startle ne'er-do-wells and illuminate a sidewalk for safe navigation after dark.
Thank you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.